We are going to be radar hunting. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl radar hunting tonight. This is all just going towards... Here goes going Vsauce Michael here. Yeah, so for those who aren't up with radar hunting, it's pretty straightforward and can actually get you shinies pretty quickly. There's a few things that we'll need to check first. So first off the bag, I have... Nope. I got my super repels. Very handy. So I haven't played this in a few days. What else do I need? Shiny charm, very important. Not for this, unfortunately. Full heals. Yeah, another good one is whether we have enough balls. So quick balls, repeat balls. But I guess let's just get into it. I have set up in my bag Poké Radar. It's the only thing I have registered, so we can easily just use it pretty much instantly. So if I whack it on, batteries in charge. Yep. 56. You can accrue steps pretty quickly in this game, which is very handy. Alright. So a few spots that are shaking, we'll go to the one that's 4 away. Go to the one that's 4 away will give you the highest chance of being able to chain, like continue your chain. I think it's about a 93% chance. Which is a bit down on the originals. Original Diamond Pearl Platinum had a 98% chance. Now we didn't get what we wanted from that first encounter, so we'll just keep on running around to recharge the radar. Okay. Got a few other far ones. Yeah, that's annoying. Nope. We don't want that. We'll shiny hunt Cascoon one day, not today though. I'd rather do that than Wurmple. Badoo. Also have that up in the top right hand corner. Now, if you're not familiar with BDSP radar hunting, this records your current chain when radar hunting, and it also records your longest chains. So, bit of a peek behind the... I've completely forgotten what I was doing. Whack on the radar. There's one right next to me. That's a risky one. That one's only got about 60-70% chance. Oh, there we go. So that's what we're after, Murkrow. Now, with continuing your chain, you either want to catch or defeat this Pokemon. If you catch it, that gives you an extra 10% to continue the chain. Now, frustratingly, Murkrow does have a kind of a low catch rate, so we may not get it in the first ball. Thank you, Nicola. I'll take a look at that clip shortly. Alright. So we can see that has caused a few other spaces to pop up. Once again, we want to go for one that's pretty far away. We want 4 tiles, either horizontal or vertical. Needs a mow. Capybara Ninja, in the original games, you could use cut to cut the wild grass. I don't know if it carried over to these later ones, but yeah, you could go to town on Route 1, get all those Pidgeys and Rattatails out of there. Let's go another quick bulb. Now we're going to aim to. Okay. We're going to aim to get to a chain of about 17. Now in BDSP, that's going to give you the best trade-off between length of chain and your odds. Back in the day with Diamond Pearl Platinum, you wanted to get to a chain of 40. But back then, you had about a 98% chance of continuing the chain. But as we mentioned before, this only has a 93% chance. So your odds drop off pretty roughly. Now, not catching it in a quick ball or repeat ball is pretty rare. But let's try again. I have half of mine to try and put to sleep. But we should get it with a repeat ball, surely. You also notice I have a counter up here. It currently says 0. What we're going to do is we're going to start counting that up once we get to a chain of 17. That lets us count up our encounters, because that's kind of where we want that. We want to be at that sweet spot. Cool. Plus, of course, we can always use that counter in the top right to see we're up to a chain of 3 Murkrow so far. I think it works out to be about a 29 to 30% chance of actually getting to the chain of 17, so it might take us a few runs. That's why we save at the start, just so we can reset. It's a bit tight. So Cobalt Raven mentioned in the chat earlier, can only stay for 5 minutes, but early grass in the shiny. They're congratulating me on my recent catch of a shiny Cresselia. That was a bit of a push. That was soft resetting in Ultra Sun, and it pushed, like, that was about 3,000 encounters. I had to approximate that one. Capricorn Ninja asks, what are the odds of getting a shiny here? Now, the odds are, yeah, we need 17 Murkrows. And then when we continue hunting, it's about a 1 in, I think it's about 1,983. But we can get the, that sounds bad, but we can get the encounters very fast. That's terrible, that's my guy. It could be worse. There it is. You just wait. I did a hunt for Baltoy. I got 2 Baltoy within, I think it was about an hour total. So if you're struggling to hold on for these shinies, I don't know if this stream's going to be for you. We learn patience around here. Melody says hi. Hello, Melody. Oh my goodness. Haven't seen you all in so long. Nova, if you do you own a Switch? Because they recently released Fire Red Leaf Green. I thought that maybe be up your alley. Trust me, I haven't touched the Switch since I got a PS5. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh no. Is there one? No, there's the one line. What games have you been playing on the PS5? Anything cool? What's the chain up to now? 10? Zipping along. So another great thing about this hunt is, and I'm hoping we get to see it soon, when we get to the chain of 17 and we start doing the just running around, we'll be able to see in the overworld these little shaking bits of grass. They'll even have like the little sparkles. And if we catch the shiny, the chain can still continue. Like we can just chain shinies. That's how I was able to get Baltoy so quick, like 2 Baltoy so quickly. At 12. I think it's best to keep it down here where we got that larger area. I find that if you do this in the bits that are too narrow, then you just don't get enough of those spots that will be 4 spaces away. Are you going to stream things are you going to stream other things or keep this channel Pokemon specific? At least for now, I kind of want to keep it Pokemon specific. Like I haven't really done much with the bio on Twitch or anything, or even on YouTube. I would like to dabble with a bit of Magic the Gathering stuff, whether it be like Arena or Magic Online. Like I reckon, like streaming like Vintage Cube would be pretty fun, but I think I might. I think I want to try and just keep it Pokemon related, at least just to, you know, gather interest, I guess. Maybe a little bit of Lorcana too. We'll see what happens. I was playing a bit of Gran Turismo menu music earlier. Maybe we'll dabble with a bit of racing games, but I don't actually watch any streams of people playing racing games. I kind of just go it alone. Go back to your roots, revive Frog16. So that was tempting. I really just wanted to pick a name. Oh, okay, no, I know what you're referring to. I don't know if we're gonna do any RuneScape on here. But with regards to the name, I kind of just wanted to pick a name that was sort of related to my first name. Frog16 is cool, but I like the name. Yeah, I like it too. I did a quick search for like any like Josh related Pokemon names, and one thing I found is that Pokemon is really popular, and Josh is a really common name. Just about anything that's like Trainer Josh, Champion Josh, anything like that, it's already used. Like there's already someone sort of using that. What am I doing? I'm false swiping. But yeah, essentially, like I was looking through Magic Cards and I found the Mythos cycle from Ikoria, and I was like, oh, what about Mythos of Josh? we got Mythos of Brokos, Mythos of Snapdax. Oh my god, I was right about the Gran Turismo music, my childhood. It's such good, just static music. Just chill out, do nothing. Alright, cool. We're up to 15. We're almost there. Gonna get a nice early shiny, maybe? Now, another thing as well, I am streaming on the Switch 1. I do have a Switch 2, and I do have like newer games like Legends of and Scarlet. I am keeping just to the Switch 1, at least for BDSP for now, just because Katie has been using the Switch 2 for Pokopia. Maybe I could stream some Pokopia. Pokopia did make me consider getting it too. I've watched some of the gameplay and it is smooth. It is like it looks fantastic, and Katie's been having such a blast. Okay. As you can see up in the top right now, we have a 17 chain of Murkrow. What this means is that we will now just kind of run around. We can see with these patches, none of them are those shiny patches that I referred to earlier. What we'll do now is we'll walk 50 steps, because if we can walk 50 steps, it'll recharge our Pokéradar, and we can just use it again to re-roll the spaces. So, gotta keep the repel going, because if we encounter something else that's going to break our chain, we'll just walk a bit. 2 steps. Alright. Still nothing. And so we just keep on doing this until we get a shiny. Alright. No luck there. Let's do up and down. I'll get the hang of that. If you're really clever, you can time your time the radar with the music. The perfect MythosOfJosh. I'm gonna get the hang of it. It was one step off that time. I reckon if you start walking from, that just ruined it. If you start walking from when you can time it for when it does that, like when the music goes to go like that down section. That bit. There we go. Nothing yet. No. It's a bit awkward. There. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Now, whenever we do this, it does reset the music too, so there's no issue with like the looping or anything. It's always like hit 17 Murkrows and now nothing. It's coming, I promise you. Nope. Have faith. We're gonna paint some happy little crows. Is that's Bob Ross, yeah? No. You know what's gonna happen, Nicola? I'm gonna make you eat crow. Yeah, don't clip that. Wow, Nicola doesn't know her like 1920s phrases. Oh. No. Oh, that one's a bit too close to my liking. Alright, I got a bit too close there. I need to need to back off. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I got cocky there. No. Almost got baited by those ones. No. Nope. Nope. Practicing patience. Oh, I forgot about the timer. The counter. I haven't even used the counter. Oh, this is a cool example. So, this one down here Where's my finger? This one down here. It's a much bigger bit of grass. That's not a shiny. That actually is a Pokemon with a hidden ability, I believe. We're not going to need that, because I think that's... What is it for Murkrow? Is it Super Luck? I feel like I should know that. I used Honchkrow in a playthrough for this game. But we're not going to need that. We need something a bit more pink. I worry about the number of super repels we're using. I might need to stock up on some money. $77,000. Cool. No, it's a bit close. Nope. Alright, we're gonna start using the counter. Oh. I need to adjust it so it goes up by 4 each tick. The name Super Repels implies to me that we are superly repelling the shinies. Perhaps no more repelling. No, we need them. The repels stop normal encounters, and if we have an encounter that's not Murkrow, that will break the chain. Oh. But if we walk into one of those patches, then we will get a Murkrow. Close. Maybe Baltoy was just a freak thing. Honestly, this is all going to be part of the my shiny living deck. So we are going to run into ones that are faster and ones that are slower than others. Another thing as well is, like, when we do this, there's no... Because as long as we don't make any mistakes, there's no chance of us phasing or, like, running into a different shiny. As long as we do everything correctly. So we kind of just wait for one to show up. Actually, I can change this now. This one. Give me a sec. No, maybe not. I'll just have a play around with it. One. No. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Oh. I walked out of the grass. Is that going to stop it? No. Should be fine. Oh, okay. This is fun. As long as it doesn't break the chain, it should be okay. Oh, I was looking at off screen. More crows. There's always more crows. Alright, we have a 93% chance of continuing the chain. Alright. Keep on going. Nope. Oh, annoying. Nope. Nope. What was that? Oh, I didn't see there was a space there. We are, by continuing the chain, we are incrementally increasing the shiny odds. But at what cost? Okay. We continue. Nope. I should probably be a bit careful about walking too far to the right, because if I go out of range of all the squares, I believe they disappear and the chain ends. No. It's a bit close. No. Yeah, I'm thinking now Boltoy was a freak accident. this is taking a while. Oh, that shiny grind. You don't know the half of it. Honestly, it is so worth it when you do get it though. No. So in terms of the shiny living dex, I am almost at 200 unique shinies. Probably one of my favorite ones so far is Zapdos, which I caught in Sword and Shield using the Dynamax Adventures. For those who aren't aware, Dynamax Adventures, you can get shinies. It's about it's a 1 in 100 chance. But the actual adventures take about 15 minutes to go through each, and you don't find out until after you catch the Pokemon. It took me 89 runs, so technically under odds. But that thing, with the Dynamax Adventures, you team up with NPCs and fight them in like a raid den, and some of the NPCs are pretty useless. So with Zapdos, I worked out it was about 70% clear rate. So you only got a chance of having the Zapdos, every 7 out of 10 tries. So I think it got to like 125, 130 total Dynamax Adventures. But when I did eventually get it, man, it stood out. Like, it's so yellow. Just like Cresselia too. The Murkrow's watching you run around. Yeah. No, that's because they're all the normal color. I want the shiny one. I want a pink crow. And then I want a second one. Oh. No. Oop. My time is messed up. My count is messed up somewhere. I'm off the floors. Oh, thank you. Oh, oh no. Oh, You guys get to see all the Pokechaps. I just want to... How do I go to that? There we go. Just thought I'd show you Megatron BRB. Yeah, do they have any of those crow burgers? McDonald's? Is that anything? Hello? Is this thing on? Oh, no. And I'm off my counter. Crow nuggets. Did anyone watch the Series of Unfortunate Events Netflix series? They had the Village of Foul Devotees. They're obsessed with... Was it? It was definitely crows. It wasn't ravens. I remember reading the books. then there was the original movie too. But that only went up to like the 3rd book. Murder of Crows is about 6-7 crows. Well, I've caught 17 so far. What? No, 19. Chain's at 19. That was a bit close. Damn, double homicide. Yeah. There is an argument to using max repels too, because you go longer between resetting your repels, and then you. I think it works like it works out more efficient. Like you end up seeing marginally more patches of grass per hour. But they're just not good rate wise. Like super repels, you just get so many more steps per Pokédollar. Nope. Nope. 4. No. Nope. 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 It's coming. I can feel it. It's gotta be. Surely it'll be the next one. Nope. No shiny. Nope. 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 You just wait. The actual shiny grass is... it's fantastic. Like, you can't miss it. We just haven't seen it yet. Are you playing anything at the moment, Nickel? If you're still there. Bit close. Oh, right now, starting to look on, I was opening the other night into their binder. Nice. Did you pull any enchanteds? Like your background. Look, this is the stream for it. You get to watch me. I did actually. Pokey Hunters. Nice. Is that big money, or are we up? Nope. $6. Yes. Yes. Big stonks. Gosh, some of those Lorcana cards can go for huge amounts. And it's not even like the really playable ones. Like I've looked at like high tier Lorcana decks and they run you like usually between like $200 and $400. But like some of those, like this is 450-ish, yeah. We will continue to grind. No, I remember going to one of those Lorcana pre-release events. God, some people have spent a lot, lot of money getting those like high-end cards. I mean, it's probably worth it. Like, I don't know how like Lorcana's reprint policy, like they'll reprint the common stuff, but like I think the rare stuff actually kind of holds its value pretty well. Like, I think the Magic equivalent is like the inventions and expeditions and stuff. That's another hidden ability one right there. I'm gonna ignore you. What is Murkrow's hidden ability? Why do I only see 3? There's all 4. Yeah, new set coming in a few weeks. Picks up making an appearance. That's exciting. I'm keen for that. Nope. Stoked. Mr. and Mrs. Incredible Epics, Woody and Buzz Iconics predicted. I'm stoked. Ooh. A Woody and Buzz deck would go off. think I went into this with unrealistic expectations. It's taking a while to find one. But I promise, it works! It's gonna become a 24-hour stream. No, this is day 1. No, surely not. Oh, I gotta check how many repels I have. 33 is not many. Yeah, I could get 32. Are you streaming on other platforms or just Twitch? Streaming to Twitch. Gonna be posting VODs to YouTube. So I have put a link. I don't have anything up yet because this is the first one. No. Slay. I don't know. Might set up like a TikTok channel. Like a not a TikTok channel, but like TikTok page at least to post when I'm going live. I have all but abandoned this counter, by the way. Nah, this is like tonight at least. It's just kind of designed as like a very sort of cozy background noise kind of stream. Other hunts are going to be more like involved, I guess is the right word to say. Like if I stream on if I stream Scarlet and Violet, you gotta keep your eyes peeled. We're looking. We are. Wait, sorry. 1, 2. All right. So this is a bit cruel. So over here we got two spots that are both shaking. This is where they get so close. If I eventually find one and it's like this and one of them's sparkling, it might be a little hard to work out which one it is. Might have to have a play around with the music, because as much as I love the Poké Radar music, Eterna Forest, where we are at the moment in this game, its music is a lot better. We will continue radaring. No. I'm thinking, because if we leave this area, it's going to reset the chain. I will probably just reset the game if we end up running out of super repels. That is very funny though. That we may be limited by that. Were the two Baltoy just so ridiculously under odds? Yeah, they must have been. I'm just gonna reset the counter. So Eterna Forest, where we're hunting this is actually it's a pretty cool little place. When you first come through here in the story, you are accompanied by, I want to say it's someone named, I think it's Erica, and she has a Chansey. But because you're traveling with someone, it forces every battle into a double battle. So some people actually use that to shiny hunt. There's another place as well later in the game, Iron Island, where you team up with someone who has a Lucario. Lucario is a bit more aggressively aligned than Chansey is. So there's like posts of people where they find a shiny on Iron Island, but because they've got the Lucario trainer with them, the Lucario trainer only pretty much only knows attacking, so it just knocks out the shiny and just loses it. Very unfortunate. Battery isn't charged enough. One. Nope. Nope. Oh no. Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is to wake up anyone who fell asleep. Okay. No. So this is a broken chain. Unfortunately, we did not get lucky and instead broke the chain. What this means is that we're going to reset. Oh, that happens. That's 7% chance of happening, by the way. This is why we don't want to keep trying to chain further than 17. It's alright, we're going to reset anyway. We're getting low on super repels. Planned it all along. It's alright, think of it like this. It feels like we lost a lot of time and effort, but really we didn't. Because we're back at the start again. Yeah. Look, we don't have a chain. Now we're just gonna try and find the first Murkrow again. Or should we just hunt Wurmple? Nah. No, I really quite like Murkrow. Murkrow's a pretty cool design. I like it. Definitely a fan of those Gen 2 designs that get a bit more love in a later generation. I'm playing through Pokemon Crystal. It's I think Pokemon Crystal is the best. It feels weird to say. Pokemon Crystal is the best Gen 1 game. Just ignore the fact that it's a Gen 2 game. If you like Pokemon Red, play anything else. Wow, a Silcoon. What are we doing now? Nincada. That's going to be a cool one to hunt. Nincada. Because you get shiny Shedinja when it splits, right? Like when Nincada evolves, you get the shiny Shedinja as well. Not Badoo. Oh, I get to listen to that Eterna forest music for a little bit. So I mean, I did schedule. I did have like a little list going for all the shiny hunts we could do tonight. So I had a few on the ticket because I didn't think Murkrow would take so long. But we may go the whole night without finding a shiny one. It's It's alright. We got the counter for when we eventually find one and get to 17. Or we could do a 24-hour stream. First stream was 24-hour stream. Oh my god. We may burn through all our super repels before we encounter a Murkrow. Nope. I called it. I summoned it. That's what we need to say. We need to chant Murkrow. See, look, we have all our balls. It's like the last hour and 10 minutes or so didn't happen. Alright, cool. Time to build up that chain again. So something I learned quite recently, I never realized this, but Murkrow has gender differences. Like there's differences between the male and female Murkrow. Male Murkrow have a bigger head, hair? Plume? Their head is bigger. It's a hat. Go up there. Let's just stay down here. See, like, this is a male one, I think. Yes. Alright, so that's another broken chain. Start again. So we don't waste repels and balls. 7% chance, by the way. Remember, we only have like 29 to 30% chance of actually getting to the chain of 17. It'll be so worth it when we get it. We'll be so up. Ninkada. I suspect after that last chain break, Nicola might have left the stream. Hey, alright. We're crowing. See, look, smaller hat. Nah, still working. Well, good news. We just started a new chain. That one. I'm still curious. What is Murkrow's hidden ability? It's pickup or something, isn't it? Oh, Prankster. Oh, Prankster's the hidden. Yeah, Insomnia or Super Luck from Gen 4 onwards. But Prankster is a hidden. Gotta support the small creators. Ah, thank you for being so humble. Why are they all so close? Yes. I guess while we're doing this, we can have a think about what ball I want to catch Murkrow in. Because I had a look. Both Shiny Murkrow and Honchkrow are pink. So I kind of want to do a heal ball. I probably should have checked how many heal balls I had before I started the hunt. Ball. No, I want to catch. This one. Oh, hang on, we should have that counter up 5. Quick ball. The quick ball almost suits Murkrow. Like it's got the blue and yellow. Plasma Blade V3 was taken. Yeah, Plasma Blade V3 was taken. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to chat. Just say Plasma. Yeah, I will. Thanks for coming. Oh. We are shiny hunting. Looking for Crow. His name is always a focal point of streams. It's long. This one. Chain hunting. Yeah, radar chain hunting. So we're trying to get to a chain of 17. Just trying to get 2 Murkrow. Are you an active shiny hunter, Plasma? Actively hunting right now, maybe? Oh, that was too close. I should have looked. Yeah. Nice. What are you hunting? This is a 10-3. Yeah, we want to false swapping. Holy moly. Stay in the ball. I actually finished my hunt this morning, got picked up from Briefcase Sim. Ooh, that's a long hunt. Were you hunting specifically Piplup, or is that one where you get to see all 3? Guess my odds. Well, if it's in this game, it's 1 in... That's like a 1 in 4,000 odds, but if it's... No, only Piplup was BDS, but yeah. So that's still 1 in 4,000... Is it 4,096 odds? Because you wouldn't have the charm. I don't even know if the charm would apply. I mean, how far was it? How far? I like to think of it as like little pits of despair. If you're between odds and double odds, that's the first pit of despair. 72,000 resets? That's nuts. What is going on? Oh, alright. I gotta learn to slow down. Keep bumping into the closest Murkrow. I did other hunts on the side. Yeah, I bet. I recently got Cresselia in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. Around 3,000 resets. So that's about 2.5 times odds. But yeah, that was pretty draining. Okay. Luckily I haven't lost the chain yet. There we go. How fast is the briefcase odds? Like, do you have to go through much dialogue? Even sure I said it's like a minute and a half. Ooh. Oh boy. The most dialogue ever in a shiny starter hunt ever. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I admire those who do it. Not for me. 39 seconds longer than X and Y. In X and Y, like if you can answer this, is X and Y, because I know you get to see like all three, do they appear shiny in that menu, or are they like, or do you have to wait till the summary? No, yeah, you have to wait till the the first battle, or like a summary maybe. Gosh, I can't remember how X and Y starts. That started. Yeah, Heart Gold Soul Silver. Yeah, that's the one I've heard of is really good, like really fast for those for the starters. Don't like that. I think it's gonna be this one. Yeah, you can shiny hunt the stars and Heart Gold Soul Silver really fast. Well, I mean, it's old odds, but like it's quite quick. Start your game with like a shiny Totodile, Cyndaquil, Chikorita. What are we up to? 14, not bad. I believe it's summary and X and Y, not a battle. Yeah. Quick ball. Which is faster. Another one's kind of funny with Diamond Pearl Platinum is that some more savvy some people savvy with tech than I am. They worked out how to do like a soft reset for the Manaphy from Pokemon Ranger, but the actual they set up an egg which has like only a few steps to hatch, but you can soft reset and it like shuffles the idea the ID so that it can be shiny, but the actual animation for the actual animation for it is fixed, so you don't get to see it until you see the summary. Got my Soul Silver at 5 resets. That's nice. We're at 16? Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be hunt because I was doing a shiny hunting video and it was worth the most points because the method was just discovered back then. Yeah, that's a big one. Alright, we are at 17. Alright, 14k resets, only like half over odds. Oh, my friends, 120k deep, he gave up. Oh, they need to try hard. They need to keep on going. I would too. Nope. Nope. We always just spam the gold miner, stopping right before the gold pitch to him. That was way too early. Why did I do that? Alright. My change is broke on one. That's enough radar for me. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Oh no. Yeah, didn't mean to do that. Ah, that was really close to where I started. I really hope this doesn't break. The BDSP radar giveth, but it mostly taketh away. Just kidding, we keep on hunting. The unluckiest person alive. Yeah. Phalanx is a cool shiny though. Nope. 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 You're finally free. I will have to hunt for Phalanx at some point. I'll probably do that in Legends ZA. Probably just the just do the fly reset. I had a good amount of luck in Legends of the A. It's relatively easy to get shinies. Where are we? Once I get access to the Switch too. When Katie's done with Pokopia. Yeah, but I think further things called Origins Hunt so weird. I like nah, that's all good. About hats off to you. Can understand the Origin Hunt. Like, if I can get in this original game or at least this original region, it just feels better in my opinion. Oh yeah. Different strokes. Getting them in the original regions, like that's pretty cool. You get to show off your shinies and they all have like the neat little symbol. Not my thing, but yeah, you do you. That's the great thing about this this franchise. Is you get to enjoy it whatever way you like. Like typically, here's the thing. Murkrow, I could probably get faster in Scarlet and Violet, but considering I'm going to be shiny hunting across the whole dex, and so many of the Pokemon are available in Scarlet and Violet, I thought I'd just sort of mix it up with other hunts that, in theory, shouldn't take too long. Like other games where it shouldn't take too long to find. So that's why I picked this one. Plus, I think BDSP needs a bit more love. I don't want to hunt everything in Scarlet and Violet. That's so many Herb Mystica. Ah! Get off. Really not a fan of open world hunts. Like, I don't know, it just never called to me because you get like a few seconds to process before you see the sparkle. Like, the reaction isn't pure joy. Like, yeah, like again, different strokes, I guess. A shiny's a shiny. Like I guess that's again my opinion. Don't you touch that grass. Why did I press 5? There we go. No. Must have got off the 4 at some point. That's alright. Exciting. Cresselia. That was the 3,000 resets. Why am I doing this? There we go. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm not one of those videos like, oh, you got it with Modern Odds, not a real shiny. Nah. Odds are odds. I like... Most shiny will take some sort of effort to achieve, and effort or time. Yeah, wormholes, yep. Why do I keep pressing it 5 times? No. That's fun. Nope. Shiny carrots is the hardest we to get, we can all agree. Gonna have to disagree with you on that one. No, shiny carrots, that's like, especially in like gold, silver, crystal with like that old school sparkle. Like, you don't get to hear it very often, but it's a very nice sparkle. Got my Celebi in 32 resets. I was actually because I was excited for the Hunts with Friends and I barely started. I'll have to hard Celebi at some point. That's gonna be a fun one. Ooh. Oh no, didn't cancel it. That's good. Nope. This one, okay. We're getting there. Surely these crows are out here. Oh, that was close. Sure you wiped out the local Murkrow population, Josh. No, look, they're all here. These just aren't the pink ones. So Nova, since you left, we found nothing. And we continue to find nothing. Sabrina, bro. It works! It works, I promise you! Wait, no. Oh no, I didn't see that one. Please don't break the chain. Good luck for listening to this time sync. Thanks for dropping in, Plasma. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. We reset. Oh no. Wow, I did not expect it to not... I didn't expect it to take this long. Like, subscribe to MythosOfJosh for more crow hunting. Yeah, this is the #1 crow hunting stream on Twitch. Twitch? We're not hunting crows. We're counting crows, that's what we're doing. I've just had a great idea for music for this stream. Can anyone guess what it is? What am I doing? I don't have anything happening. There we go. Oh, I gotta reset my counter. Nope. Not hunting worm today. It's kind of interesting. In Pokemon Home, I've got 2 Wurmple. And I have a shiny... I believe it's a Cascoon. And I guess, like, when it comes to filling out the shiny living dex, I'll have to evolve one of the Wurmples, and I guess that kind of just determines what we would hunt next. Because there's no way to tell. Well, there's no way to tell in, like, Pokemon Home what they're going to be... what they're going to evolve into. Also, I haven't been paying attention. This one. Bunny-ery. Thankfully, actually starting the chain doesn't take too long, really. Murkrow's like a 20% spawn at night. But not if these bunnies keep getting in the way. Alright. Crow time. I like that bit in Star Trek when Kirk said, engage Crow. This one up here. Nova, have you done any, have you done much shiny hunting? I feel like it might be up your alley. Maybe something specific. I think I did for a bit, but it was in Violet, unless you count Pokemon Go. Oh, we can count a bit of Pokemon Go here. Violet's good for shiny hunting. Really close. I did manage to get. I've got a few kind of interesting shinies in Pokemon Go. I got a shiny Regidrago. From one of they're having like a raid day. I really want to shy Cresselia. Oh, it is fantastic. I caught mine in a moon ball, which like I think that just matches the aesthetic perfectly. Yeah, shiny Cresselia is so good. Yeah, and go. I got a shiny the ones I'm counting for this challenge include the shiny Regidrago, because you can't get that in anything at the moment, and a shiny Deoxys. Like shiny Deoxys, I can try and hunt elsewhere, but it's just gonna be like a very, very long hunt. Repeat ball. Because they re-released Fire Red Leaf Green on the Switch, and they gave you the Aurora ticket, and like they essentially give you the two events, the one for Deoxys, the one for Hoa and Lugia. And because it's the old event style, they can be shiny hunted. Which is nuts. Like old odds, like 1 in 8192, so you are there for a while. But I think with Deoxys you can at least do it before it does the little zzz, zzz, zzz. Yeah, we'll just get this one. Shiny Cresselia reveal surely? I can't at the moment, because that would mean because it's on my it's on my Ultra Sun save file, so I need to transfer it from bank to home, and then send it to a game where it can be shown. Which I guess I could put it in Sword and Shield. Send to Sword and Shield. Oop, that was close. Maybe I could show it on stream. Because I put it in... Yeah, I've got the picture. Save the image. Alright, bear with me for just a sec. Image. This one. Just make sure I'm not giving away any information. Nope. Oh, that's way too big. It's slowly appearing. There you go. Ooh, yeah. Alright, we'll hide it. Yes, shiny Cresselia, very nice. Alright, back to Crow. This one. Oh. Some dogs barking. Not mine. Oh, we should have remotes of the dogs. I want to have like a little Georgie emote for if you hear him barking. Come on. I have as well in Pokemon Go, shiny... Oh, is it shiny Dialga? I think I might have Palkia too, but they're the origin forms. So they're like the old style. They're like kind of combined with Arceus. But because they're in those forms, they can't be sent to home. So I'm not counting them as part of the part of my living dex. That's kind of just part of the like my own requirements. Like it needs to be able to be sent to home. Oh, yep. False swipe. Careful. Repeat ball. I'll just go this one. Gotta say, I think tech-wise, this stream has been going okay so far. Like, we've been up for 2 hours 10. 0 dropped frames. Everything seems to be running at correct FPS. Haven't had any... no one's complained about sound. Ideally, we can get a shiny Murkrow, but even if we don't, I'll count this as a good day one. Need more cat ears. Oh, I didn't include the tags on the stream. Oh, I should have tagged, should have referenced, what is it, Cat Girl, Feet, High Elo Gaming. Yeah, because these are the ones that really attract people to the stream, right? Just... Professional shiny hunter. This one. We're at 14. We're getting back up there. Hashtag no filter. You just made me very aware of myself. Should I have had a filter? I didn't even think of that. I've got a crop a gamer girl. Go over here. 15. Yeah, I'm starting to get the vibe that those two belts were just... They honestly just wanted to be caught. Whereas Murkrow is... Excuse me. A much more rare being. We'll go this one. Alright everyone. We've reached that point of the night again. We are. We need to reapply our bug spray. Okay, so it's the problem ones are the patches that are behind my head. Nope, not those ones. No, the ones that are behind my character's sprite. Because if they're right behind my sprite's head, I can't really see them. And if I go like up and to the right or left, then I risk running into it. Nope. Nope. 2 steps. Two-step? What is this, a Supra? Is that a Supra? No, nothing. Reapply the repel. 100 and no crow. We will continue searching for this bird. A bit funny there. I saw it. Just before I walked into it. There was one to the left and one to the bottom. And there I was, stuck in the middle with blue. Please don't break the chain. Please. Yes. We keep on hunting. Oh, I took my hand off it. I looked away. Alright. Just don't break the chain. We can sit at 19. Poker players be like, no, not even poker. Blackjack. Blackjack players be like, I'll sit at 19. At this stage, we're just gonna probably just keep on streaming until we get one. What was that? Oh, there was one there. Just jumped at me. Surprise, it's a Murkrow. It's all Murkrow. Eterna Forest is all Murkrow all the way down. Please. Okay, the chain continues. We keep on gaming. Yeah, I think stop that down. 164. Oh, I wasn't meant to walk it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I wasn't meant to walk into that. tell you what, we'll continue the chain. I planned it. I know what's going on. Please don't break the chain. Alright. We're not going to walk into one. No, I'm just going to watch out for them. Although, chain of 21, that's what? Odds. 21 is 1 in 1,771 odds. Nope, I pressed it one too many times. Seven. One step. Getting better. Oh, that was a trap. Oh, I could see myself going off the line. There's nothing I could do. Now, do we think it's going to break the chain? It didn't. We keep on hunting. Nothing. eyes are playing tricks on me now. Nope. No. Nope. I saw one? What do you mean you saw one? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. No? No, when it's shiny, you're not gonna miss it. You'll see it. Trust me, just trust me. No. Floor. Nope. Hang on, gotta check. Super repels. Should have heaps. Yeah, 57. Ages. We got so many. No, not gonna get me that time. Six. Bit close for my liking. Ooh, 300? Do we stop? No. Keep on. Keep on going. Alright, if what you're seeing is this is the big patch, this means that there's a Murkrow with a hidden ability. This is not shiny. Oh, that's so on brand. Am I only seeing? No, they're all bunched up together. Oh god. Okay, don't move diagonally, because that will blur your vision. You're not going to be able to see. Nope. that spot. Bunched up together. Ooh, careful. Ah! There you go. Saved it. Oh, I might be really high now. There we go. How's this? Taxi. Actually, that might be a good emote. Just like a taxi hailing emote for whenever I drop something. Can write that one down. You want to spam chat full time? Come on, man. I'll do whatever it takes to get engagement up. I just realized how ugly a little character is. Ah. That's so mean. I can't change their clothes in this game. Is it the way he's dressed, or is it the dimensions? Oh. It doesn't help that I've been in grass this whole night. $400 encounters. This company died vibes. What? Oh, I don't look like water. Is it water noose? Big hat, big hat. Waternoose doesn't even wear a hat. It's just a crab. Wait, he doesn't wear a hat, does he? Big head, big hat. Yeah, I turned on big head mode. That's what I've got on. That's what more games need these days. Like, imagine playing like Resident Evil and you just give Leon a big head. Play Fortnite on big head mode. My channel's just gonna be littered with random clips. Love it. Oh, they were surrounding me. Oh no. Alright. Oh, no, I want to catch you. I'll kidnap 1,000 crows before I let this stream die. Alright, we keep on going. Oh, I think I might have got saved by the repel there. Hey, Nicola, do they have... They don't have Monsters Inc. cards yet in Lorcana, do they? That's Disney. Yeah? That means Pixar. Want to build a water news deck. Careful. Not yet, I reckon Q3 this year. Mad. You know what else I think will happen Q3 this year? Shiny Murkrow. I saw a crow today. Took the dogs for a walk and there was a crow. On top of a house. Maybe it was an omen. A crow of dark Pokemon tidings. You will go triple over odds. Caw-caw! 5-month long stream, let's go. That was risky. I didn't look. Oh, I didn't look for all. Well, I should have done that. Shiny hunting at work stream when? Nah. Would not risk that. Fan Monsters Inc. and Up are coming in Q3 2026. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, what's the bird's name from Up? The big bird, the one where he goes like shoo shoo. Kevin. Yes. The dog, yes. Oh, there are so many dogs in Wakana. I saw someone playing the other day. There was a 101 Dalmatians card, but you were allowed like 99 more of them in the deck. It's like a Ravenous Rats. No, not Ravenous. Yeah, Relentless Rats, but for Wakana. That's so cool. Who's OG Monsters Inc? Not Monsters University. Oh, not a Monsters University fan. Pack Dog. Yes, Pack Dog. Oh boy, I think we're about to open up some Monsters Inc. Discourse. Yes, me playing. Now I want to make a 101 Dalmatians deck. Can't at the moment though. I'm hunting crows, counting crows. Press the button. 600. Cavalry Ninja, what's your favorite Counting Crow song? Oh. $616 encounters. Just built a deck. I want to play the set champs this weekend. Are those events? Are they the core core constructed or infinity? You know, where they include all the cards. That's cool though. What kind of deck did you put together? Yeah, core constructed, yeah. Take a quick lore farming deck, yellow steel. Okay, cool. Cool. Is this a list of your own design, or is this one that you found online? No hate, of course, against net decking. I'm a big fan. I just love hearing about other brews. Thunderbird's a dream ball, but I only have 65% of the cards, so I filled in with what I've got. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. We are chugging along. Just heads up, I'm probably going to keep on going for another 10 minutes or so, or until we find the shiny, and then I'll we'll just need to end the stream. This is, ooh. Oh, we are over 700 now. Steps. Maybe if we pretend not to care about Murkrow, it'll appear. It's like, oh, I don't care if it's shiny. No. Nope. What's 23? What are the odds of 23? One is 1680. Okay. Need to have slot 1. Oh, maybe? Maybe a Wurmple as bait. No, I need to have defeated the Elite Four 99 times with one Murkrow. And then have it use Pluck on the truck. Yeah, check under the truck. Yep, yep, you're on the same wavelength. Sounds... I told you, right? With the water dripping in your head, this feels like that, except instead of water drops, it's Murkrows. I think it's just called... Isn't it just called Chinese water torture or something? One. Yeah, Chris is trying to warn us about. I don't think they were trying to say they were accidentally in love. Like, okay, so we have managed to, like, find the groove for this run, at least. I have to have a play around with the counter so that it goes up in 4s, and I don't have to keep pressing it 4 times. I'll be honest, I kind of just threw it together from what I could find on Google. I hope everyone's enjoying the tunes. That's gonna be on 900. Also, I've sent you a thing for after the stream. I need something to do on my other model. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where did you send it? Oh, on Discord. Okay. I will check that out after the stream. Did you know the Accidentally in Love song was written deliberately for the Shrek 2 opening scene? No. What? Really? I'm gonna get my fact checker on that. Oh no. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cache this and then the chain's continuing. I'll tell you what, let's do another couple of minutes. The lead singer was allowed to watch half the movie to get an idea of what to write. Oh. I see all the time. Agreed, Capybara Ninja. We're gonna go to 900, and then I'm gonna we're gonna wrap it up. Oh, thread the needle. No. All right. I'm gonna call it there. We got to 900 encounters on the last run. No shiny, I'm afraid. Let's switch over to full screen and turn this off. Cool. Well, thank you so much everyone for joining me. We caught nothing. As far as first streams go, really had planned to catch something, but this was kind of just mostly a test to make sure everything worked, just like fishing with my dad. Yeah, that's shiny hunting. Sometimes you just go a bit of time with nothing, and sometimes you'll catch like 10 shinies in a day. Unfortunately, today was a nothing. We counted crows. We've counted so many crows, 900 crows. Yeah, again, thank you so much everyone for joining in. This has been really fun, really great test to check everything works. As for next stream, I'm really not going to be streaming that much. Next stream might actually be on Friday. I'll see how I'm feeling, and we'll let you know. I'll put it in the schedule if maybe shiny was the crows we counted along the way. Maybe. I definitely made some friends, that's for sure, and that as well as the crows. Great stream. Thank you, Nicola. Thank you very much. But yeah, probably might stream Friday. Any streams I plan, I'll typically sort of plan in advance and have them up on the schedule on the Twitch channel. I'll get this VOD posted up to YouTube as well. So consider following me on YouTube as well. That'd be great.